Look at him. He's a big old stubble nose.
Hello everybody, I'm Bill Dance and you're watching Outdoors in the Bluegrass.
Outdoors in the Bluegrass is made possible by Academy Sports and Outdoors, for all for less. Lose, feel the difference. Strike King Lures, tie one on. Digital Effects Wraps, advertise the wrap way. HogHead Trailer Sales, we're all about trailers.
Alright, 4 white bass slayers heading out to slay them. Somebody just walked out with not a limit. I guess we're going to have to show these peeps how it's done. I got another one down here. We're down at the Cherry Hall further away from the lake.
He freaking, when I say he inhaled that bait, he inhaled it. Hit it like a ton of bricks.
Got another one. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, it's a good one. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Woo woo! There he is. Oh, he's a nice one. Look at this one, Logan.
Yeah. Pretty big.
He is. He's a nice one. Woo! Good Lord. Look at him. He's a big old stubble nose. Yes!
Well, that's one for me. So I'm on the board.
There he is. Woohoo! There's a good one. There's a good one. I saw him come up and smack it. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. Woo woo. I think I've got 8, 9. How many's Chad got?
I don't know. I didn't even go that far. I don't even know where he is.
We got that one.
Yep. I'm up here to take classes.
When you take classes, I don't know from who.
You got about 10 right in a row there. You got a special spot or a special bait? What is
No,
it?
I just throw whatever.
What kind of bait is it?
It's a little, well, this one, I just switched to Rapala. I caught my little, this is a little silver Rapala. A little,
Yeah.
it's like a little dime minnow.
What was you using before that?
That broken back Rapala.
Really?
Black, yeah.
Okay.
That's what I was using. And then my partner down the road, I mean, up the thing, he usually uses a little storm bait. It's on that one right there.
I
Usually he
seen
does
that
real good up.
online.
Huh?
I seen that online.
Yeah. Usually that's what he does.
See now.
There he is.
Somebody got a hook in him yesterday.
Yeah. The younger boy, Connor. He's down there right now. There.
There you go. Class number 1.
All right, we finally caught our limit. That's 15, Mr. Muddy. We're gonna go find Chad. Oh yeah. Look at that. Boom. I went for a swim. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is another limit of white bass on Salt River. Let's go get Chad and go home. Ha 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 ha! 2019, this is our second limit apiece already, and we got more white bass action to come, don't we, Chad?
Yes, we do.
And where do we have it coming from? Outdoors in the bluegrass, baby.
Yeah, you care about gear ratios, inches per turn, and ball bearings, but most importantly, you want reliability and dependability in the equipment you use. Lew's doesn't cut corners when it comes to the gear they build. The new Speed Spool LFS is the best $99 reel in the market. Go see for yourself.
HogHead trailers, we're all about trailers.
Every time we go fishing, you know we got to tie one on.
In all honesty, when do I not tie one on?
Every time I go on the water, I love to tie one on. Every day of the week, I like to tie one on.
You may not know this about me, but every once in a while, I've been known to tie one on.
Come on, man. Join the Stray King team. All you got to do, tie one on.
I think I always tie one on.
I've been trying to tell you, you can catch them in any kind of water condition. Clear, murky, plain muddy like today. You can catch them, baby. White bass. Here's your proof that you can catch them in the mud and the clear and the semi-clear, because that's how we roll. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Only caught one small one today. Well, another beautiful spring day and another beautiful basket of white bass to put in the cooler for the fish fry come later July. I love it. I love white bass. We got more white bass fishing to do, and we bringing it to you, baby, on Outdoors in the Bluegrass. Well, we got everybody down here today. See if the white bass are still running.
Yep.
A tiny one.
Help you?
Yeah, I've got a set of keys and a cell phone. Yeah, I forgot about it.
I got one. Oh, she's got a fish. It's a little one. He's tiny.
Show it on the camera.
He's a little baby. Sorry, guys.
It's cute.
Yeah. Little guy. Oh. What's cheating? What was it? Oh. Tony Stark.
That went all the way in.
There's you a tiny one.
Tony Stark.
Huh?
I was gonna stop on potatoes.
First keeper with everybody. It's the first keeper with everybody. That's a keeper. Yeah, that's a keeper.
Oh, heavy. Heavy. How do you like my fish?
There's
Ta-da!
Mom's fish.
Ta-da! Ta-da!
I just turned off the.
I don't know. I don't see him.
Tighten that drag. That's a keeper.
All good.
Show it up.
Hey.
Well, Devil Dog caught one, I caught one, and Mom caught one, and that's it. The rain always comes right before we get to fish and kind of screws things up. But hey, it's fun. What's the word, Big Bird? We are headed out to Salt River on Palmer Road one last time to chase the white bass. I don't think the run's over. It's just we have fished the amount of fishing we want to do for the white bass run. So this is my last adventure. I'm going by myself. Put the last few fish in the cooler, hopefully, so that we can clean them and get them in the freezer, and then we're done for this year until October for the fall white bass run. So that's it, guys. We're gonna run out here and hopefully get a little bit of action. It's been rough the past few days after this hard rain. Struggling to get limits. In fact, Chad went yesterday, was only able to get 8. So we'll see what we can find. Head them up, move them out, tight lines. Alright, so we're down here getting ready to make that walk to the cherry hole to hopefully catch our last bunch. I'm telling you, it's beautiful down here, but this is the first time I've been down here all year where there's not another car in the parking lot. It's been packed. You're fighting for parking spots first time. I'm kind of happy about it, to be honest with you. It's a nice change of pace. It's like old times. All right, let's go get them. Let's get it going again, baby. One last time. Dinker. Tosser backer. Right off the bat. Another tosser backer. Damn it. Another small one. Another small one. Interesting. Well, it's another struggle bus out here. People walking further down, but I'm not doing that. I mean, we got freezer and coolers full of fish, and this is the area where we know when the run is going. This is where they're at. So I don't know if it's weather, or the run is coming to a close, or they might really spark up towards the end of the month, because the last couple of years we really hit them through the end of April. But we'll see. We're struggling. We're struggling. I've probably caught 10 or 12 little ones.
Yeah. No good ones?
Just one so far.
Yeah. What? I'm gonna move up, I guess. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. This one might be a keeper. I don't know if you've noticed, but on these little males, and of course the bigger ones too, if you squeeze them, you end up with all this white stuff hanging and everywhere and on your shirt. It's the spawn. Oh, we finally got us another keeper. Struggle bus this morning. I think we finally got another keeper. Nope. Well, like I said, it's been a struggle ever since this last rain to get back on them, and the question was, are they even still here? I did a little topwater bait right here. And every cast, just like the other day when we were out here with the Devil Dog and Connor, they roll the bait, but they won't take it. So they're here, and they were big ones. They're just not biting. So I don't know what it is. I don't think we're near the end of the run, but like I said, this is our last day for Outdoors in Bluegrass. See if we can just get the basket filled, finish it out, baby. How many more of these squirting mills are we gonna catch? This one might be a keeper. Oh my God, it's a keeper. Let's get him up here. Whew, it's been a minute since I got one of these here keepers. Good Lord. It's a male. Squirting, squirting. We got another keeper. Yep. Yes. Got another keeper. Another keeper. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree, Bobby. I think it's another keeper. It is. Bam, chicka dong, digga digga dong. White bass. I think we got another keeper. Oh. That's definitely a keeper. Yes. Another keeper, baby. We're almost to our limit now. This makes 14. Oh, it would have made 14. Last one to finish off the basket. Let's get him in. I done lost 14 and had to recatch him. I'm not losing 15. Yes! And there's the last basket for the 2019 spring white bass spawning frenzy. There he is. Tyler's last spring white bass. Woo woo! You got a white. A big white. That's a good one. Nice. We're at the river. Everything's presumed. That's a good fish, man. That's the biggest one I've seen come out of here this year. Congrats.
Thank you.
It's because I was standing here.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, we are done with the white bass spring 2019 fishing frenzy for Outdoors in the Bluegrass. And why? Because we got other adventures to do, baby. And I caught my last limit today. Now I had to work hard for this limit. I had to stand in the wind, I had to stand in the rain, and I had to be patient, and I had to switch baits, but I got it done and got the last limit and the last basket to walk out with. Now I'm not saying the white bass run is done for the spring of 2019, but it's coming to a close and it's done for us. And we worked hard to get all the fish that we needed to fill our freezers for the fish fry later and to give you the information you needed to be able to have successful white bass fishing. Keep trying. It happens every year. And guess what? There's a fall run and we're going to catch you for that too. Now, we're going to go put these fish in the frying pan on Outdoors in the Bluegrass, baby.
Warriors Tackle Supply. Get tight lines.
All right, we caught the white bass. Now we want to eat the white bass, so we got to clean the white bass. And that's sometimes not the fun part. So we're going to clean them up, but then we get to cook them and eat them, and that's where it's at. Come on! All right, I think we got them. Nice! A little overkill, but I think we got them.
take my shoes off too.
Oh, the big ones are easier, no doubt.
Ah!
Think about that. What do you do with it? Maybe take a little vacation, head on down to Florida. Well, I don't care what you do with it. I just want to put $1,000 in your pocket, and you can get your hands on it tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock, right here.
Ooh, it's getting warm. Woo! We got all the fish cleaned. Chrissy filleted her first fish, and I mean she filleted a whole lot more, so that's freaking awesome. That's the first time she's ever done it, so I mean, as a husband, that's pretty awesome to see your wife get out there and fillet some fish with you. Now we're done. We're done. We're getting ready to go put these things in the frying pan and eat them. That's what the white bass fun is all about, guys. I mean, it's a lengthy process, just like hunting, where you do some scouting, you get out there, you test them out, you read them, you catch them, you bring them home. You get out there with family and friends and community, and then you go home with family, clean them boogers up, and start eating them. And you do it, baby, on Outdoors in the Bluegrass. Let's go eat.
There you go. And we're here. You legit made a big 3 months.